everybody, it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room and happy Tuesday tree haul. It's an exciting one, it always is, am I right? All right, let's see. I like to start with the things that I find. I don't think anything is boring here, so I'm just going to start in with things that I picked up this week for myself personally. So the first thing I picked up was this really nice basket that I like to have one on hand to just throw with me. Like if I'm going to go to the pool, I can put my drink in here and my towel rolled up in here and my book, and off to the pool I go. And I just love it. But I wanted to tell you, do you see how soft this one is? Of course, you can't feel it, but it's a very soft rubber. In years past, we've had these that are more of a harder plastic. Definitely not a hard plastic, but harder than this. This is very, very, almost, I almost want to, I can't think of the word, but it's a really soft material and very flexible. Way more flexible than in years past. So why I'm saying that is because the old ones used to crack at the handle and break. I don't think we're going to have that problem with the new version here. So I picked up one of those. They had them in all the colors, but I picked up one of those for myself just to, I love to have one handy, and my last one broke. So I'm really excited about the new material. Silicone, almost like a rubbery silicone, but not. But anyway, really nice. All right, Mother's Day is coming up, and the Dollar Tree has all of the Mother's Day all their collections out for Mother's Day. And I picked up a couple of them this time. My mom has passed away, but I picked these up for myself. So the first thing I want to show you is this towel scrunchie. Now, I've heard that these towel scrunchies, when you put your hair up in a ponytail while your hair is wet, which I never do. I don't put my hair up until it's dry, but I wanted to try this. These are the new towel scrunchies, and supposedly, let's take this apart. Supposedly, if you put your hair up like in a bun and you put your towel scrunchie in your hair, it absorbs the water in your hair. So I don't know. I'm opening it because it doesn't feel like really there's that much towel here, but we will definitely give that a try, and I will definitely do a review on this because I know Five Below and Ulta, and there's probably a million other places sell these towel scrunchies, but they're big. They're probably double the size of this. So we'll see how this works, and I picked up two of them. We'll see how they work, and I will definitely give you a review. But if you have tried these, let me know in the comments below what you think of them, because I think this is a new concept. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a new concept. Maybe it's just new to me. But picked up two of those, and they come in that pretty, this is the new Mother's Day line. It's all the roses, really, really pretty. And along with that, they were selling a detangling comb with a shower handle, and I thought that was so pretty. It's very, very I don't know what, it's got like a matte finish, like a rough finish almost, and it hangs in the shower. And about once a week, I like to use a little Aussie 3-minute miracle in my hair, and I can just comb that right through my hair in the shower and then hang that up, and I think that is going to be fantabulous. So I will put those in my new little carry-all little thing here. All right, so I told you guys, I don't know if you saw it on my Tuesday tree haul, but if you follow me, I did mention that last weekend I was doing some pressure washing, and I got really bad sunburn. And not only that, I was wearing a visor, but of course it was open, and it was really hot on my head, I felt like I needed a hat. But anyway, I was trying to fix the bow on here. I did pick up a floppy hat. I do own a different one of these that I like to craft with and pull apart. So you've seen me haul this before, but this one is actually for me, for my head. I do have a high ponytail in, so probably not going to fit on me right. But yeah, because my ponytail. But and I don't look good in hats at all. And there are a one size fits all. So if you do want one, what I love to do to these when I wear them, and I had a really cute one just like this for the pool in a black color from the Dollar Tree, and it finally just got so faded and bleached out from the pool I just canned it. But what I like to do is take a little weather stripping and put it around here, and that way you can make it fit your head just as snug as a bug in a rug, and you can't go wrong with it. All right, so along with that, that's put out by Juncture, by the way, and Juncture is also putting out their little girl bonnets and purses. They call this a kid's tote bag. Okay, and each one comes with a little silk flower, and they're all color coordinated with the hat, so you can get it in the lavender, the pink, a white, or an off-white, and I think maybe a blue. Don't quote me on the blue, but they're just cute little bags, and I picked this up for crafting purposes as well. So stay tuned, because that's coming up real soon. Okay, now we are going to move on to another. Let's see, where shall we go? Where shall we go? Let's kick this out of here. This is not boring to me. It's one of my must-haves, and that is the white and the black vinyl, the Cricut Dupe vinyl, and I just use it all the time in my crafts. So I will tell you that you do want to be on the lookout for the new generation Dollar Tree vinyl, and that has the colors on the bottom of the box. It's also a skinnier box. The old first generation is crap. I shouldn't say that. I've used it a lot until this stuff came out. But I will say that the Dollar Tree, the first generation vinyl glitter, don't buy it. Don't waste your time. Recently, this weekend, I tried to craft with some black glitter from the first generation, and it doesn't even stick, never mind cut. So as a matter of fact, I thought, Gloria, I thought you might have said you used the glitter vinyl in the very beginning when they came out with glitter. I mean, when they came out with vinyl, and I thought you liked it, but I hadn't used the glitter. I've always used the regular, and I tried it over the weekend and it was crap. So I don't know if I'll even pick up a new generation of that. But I do want to pick up some of the iron-on and do a video with that one of these days. Okay, so that is out of the way. Then I picked up one of these. These are so cool. I love these. Look, you can almost see through it. So this is just the Crafter Square burlap stretched canvas, and this is the 8x10. They did have other sizes, and now I wish I had picked up more of this size and maybe one or two of the other smaller sizes, because look at how cool that is for crafting, right? So cool. So I picked up one of those. I wanted you guys to know those are out at the Dollar Tree, and they also have the black stretched canvas also out right now, and that's kind of like a very rare find. When you find it, you got to get it, you got to grab it, you got to store it, because it's going to be in, it's going to be gone, and it'll be another 6 months to a year before we find it again. All right. Then let's see, in the Mother's Day section up at the front of the store, I picked up this really pretty frame. It's a floral frame. It's a photo frame, and it's a 5x5, which is a really unique size, right? 5x5. It's usually like 4x6 or things like that. So I like that this is a perfect square, a 5x5. And what I love about it is this double-sided glass. You take the glass out here, and so I want to try to make, so it is, first Christine, a subscriber, told me about Caitlin. Oh, what's her show? What's her channel? Maybe Crafts by Caitlin. And Caitlin did a craft using a different frame, and she put some pressed flowers. I want to do something different. I want to do something similar, but a little different. And I thought that this would be the ideal little frame to do that in. But if you do decorate with pressed flowers, like a lot of people hang them in their windows and things, this would be an ideal little frame for that. So pretty cool, right? Even if you just put a picture or two, you can turn it around. So you can, if it sits on an island or a counter, like you know, someplace that there's a room on either side, you could have a picture facing out on either side, which is really, really cool, I think. So this lipstick, by the way, matches my shirt, but it's that one that I hauled from the Dollar Tree that is uniquely your color. I really don't mind it. I like it. Okay, now let's see, I'm gonna save that for last, I guess. I was shopping was it Friday? I went to Brooksville to visit my friend and her husband, my friends, Bill and Christine. And we were Dollar Tree shopping, of course. And we found these. They're just calling it foliage. It's by the Floral Garden. And this is what they look like. I'm trying to show you a good leaf. Like, look at, that's a very different, but they're just calling it, oops, foliage. So I don't really know what this is supposed to be, but it's very tropical. Kind of reminds me, I don't know, tropical, definitely tropical vibe. So I picked up two. I was only going to pick up one, but you know, it was at a different store than I was used to, and I figured I'd just better go ahead and get the two, right? It wouldn't hurt to have those. So I picked up two of those stems. Don't know what that leaf is though, but it's really pretty. So I thought we would, that's always good for backgrounds and filler. Then I loved these flowers. Christine and I went crazy looking for these in all the colors. I didn't pick them up in all the colors. I think she may have, but I picked 3 colors up, and they're calling them wild flowers. But the reason I liked them is they had little heads. Little flowers. I like to have little flowers that, because a lot of my crafts, I just little things, you know. So I picked up pink, a purple, and this whitish green. I just thought those would be really pretty. We did a really pretty craft yesterday. If you missed it, make sure you go back and look for our craft that we did yesterday. It was really big and really pretty, and these flowers would have been pretty in it as well. They're the perfect size. But I hadn't hauled them yet, so. All right, now let's see, where shall we go? I'm going to do one more crafter square, and then we're moving on to a whole different story here. I know I have been bringing you the clear stamps. Every week I've been bringing you different ones, but I'm very fussy about the ones I'm picking up. I don't want all of them. I just want certain ones. So I picked up this one that I hadn't seen the last couple of go-arounds, and this is what it is. It has all these little flowers and sayings like, "You're the nicest," "Stay wonderful," "Miss you," "So glad we're family," "Such happy news," "Best of luck," and then they have flowers and bees, and look at the bees. So we have a bee here, we have a bee here, and we have a bee here. And look at those bees, would you? OMG. Love, love, love this one. Love it. Now, if you want to make little stamps out of your bees and you don't want to use a whole block just for one little bee, take a wooden bead, or even these. Here, let me show you if I can reach one really quick. Oh my goodness. Every time I try to do, you know, the Jenga blocks, but they're just a cube. Well, just a cube on the back of that bee would be perfect to press it down. So I picked that up. I think that's going to be it with, and then these are soft and bendable. I don't know if you can see that. They're not hard plastic. So they're distributed by Greenbrier. So chances are all these clear acrylic stamps will be showing up in your Dollar Tree soon. So I picked that up, and I think I'm probably done with the stamps now. Excuse me. Let me get a drink here. Maybe the Dollar Tree needs to come out with some stamp pads now. Okay. So I picked up this also in the container department at the Dollar Tree for a craft. I had picked up a 2-set of similar, a similar canister like this. They were shorter, and it's not going to work out for what I intended it to do. So while I was with Bill and Christine, I picked up one of these taller containers that I think will work better. But I'm going to be crafting with this, but this is a super duper nice screw-on lid. It is 12 cups, so you could store pasta in here. You could make things that you need to shake up in here. It's got a nice handle in the back. And yeah, that's a pretty big container. So love it. Container and lid, 12 cups. So I'm not sure if you could put this in the dishwasher or not. I cannot read this teeny weeny print over here, but picked that up for crafting. All right, now the Shore Living line is out. So oh my goodness, some of the things are out and some of the things are not out yet, because I've seen some people haul some things that I haven't found yet. So it's always so much fun to be on the hunt. That's my favorite part of Dollar Tree hauling, is trying to be on the hunt, trying to find that thing that I saw somebody else find and now I want to find it. And it just is so much fun. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is a 2-piece hanging decor. That's what they call it. I think I mostly picked it up for the bits and bobs, because personally I don't decorate with a nautical or beach theme, because I'm kind of Central Florida. I'm about an hour from the ocean one way and 2 hours the other way, but I'm not a big beach decor person. I love it, but I don't decorate with it. But this is what I'm talking about. Look at those beads, look at the colors, and look at this little wooden sand dollar and little starfish. How cute is that? I only picked up one, mostly for the beads, to do, for crafting, and I just think these are great bits and bobs to have handy anyway. So I picked up one of those, and then they had this. Oh no, that's not Shore. This isn't Shore Living. Okay, then I picked up 2 of these. They had these in these 2 colors, a whitefish and a more natural colored fish. I picked them up. One I'm going to hang over my cat's food, you know, on the wall. So they're going to have their water and their food, and then this is going to be hanging over their food dish. I just thought that was kind of comical. And then one of them will be for crafting purposes too. So I picked 2 of those up, and they have a little nautical rope on their tail, and they are just too cute for words, really. Just a nice piece of wood. I don't know if they stand. They do. You can't see. I don't have anything hard, but they do stand. I have this one standing down here. So if you just want to place it as a shelf sitter, you can do that as well. And you can always rub on words. You can write something by hand lettering, all the things. Really a good little fish, cute little fish. All right, now my last little nautical shore living line is what they call it. I picked up an anchor. Now we did something last year with an anchor just like that, but I wanted to pick up another one this year, and I have a really cute craft in mind for that too. So I thought I would pick that up really quick. And they actually have, like I told you, not all the shore living line is out where I live yet, but I do know they have this in a smaller version, and there is beads on top and then beads on the bottom with a tassel, and it's smaller than this one. So if I find that, I might substitute the craft for that one. But if I can't find that, I picked this one up so that I would have it just in case. All right, the last 2 things that I want to show you, excuse me, are let's see, what do I want to call it? Well, the red, white, and blue 4th of July memorial, all the patriotic holidays. They are coming out, as well as graduation. I did not pick anything up for graduation. I don't know anyone graduating. I probably won't haul anything for graduation, but I will cover them in my Follow Me Fridays if you have a graduate coming this year. But this is what I picked up in the patriotic. So this has a USA star and the little tassel, and I just love that. Can you see? I just love that the Dollar Tree is coming out with these every season with the little ribbon. These were the Easter ones. They have them for St. Patrick's Day. I love that they're coming out with these little you know, they call it in a wooden decor, but what do we want to call it? A garland. And I love how they're adding a little ribbon to their little tassel. And I think they had several different things that you could get on the bottom, but I decided a star would be great for crafting purposes. But again, just for the beads alone, already painted, $1.25. I'm there for it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, last but not least, there is a 2-pack of ornaments, they call it, and they had the little metal stars, and they came in red, white, and blue. I picked up the white stars because I figured we could have one white and we could paint one any color we want. But again, look at these beads. Now these beads are a little smaller than these, so we can even intermix them, or, well, the colors are a little bit off, but really, really cute. So I thought these would be just great little things to have in the stash, right? So, okay, everybody. So that will do it for our Tuesday tree haul. I hope you saw something in here that makes you fired up and makes you want to run out to the Dollar Tree and see if you can be on the hunt for it. Let me know if there is definitely one item that you are looking for, like me. I am always looking for something special, and that's what keeps me going to the Dollar Tree, right? You never know what you're gonna find. And all right, everybody, so that'll do it for this Tuesday tree haul. I hope that everybody is well and had a wonderful Easter, and I will see you tomorrow for our craft. And until then, I hope that you be